Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be telling you about this new movement that's happening, petitioning and allowing people from different countries to continue their relationship and to see each other amongst the pandemic here. So let's go check it out. All right, guys, here we are at the loveisnottourism.org website. And I didn't even know this movement was happening, so I think it was pretty cool. And thanks again, Tom, for pointing it out. But let's go ahead and take a look at it. And I thought it was pretty interesting that there was an actual movement going on, and a movement that apparently is becoming successful. And hopefully in the Philippines, it'll become successful here as well. So we'll have to see what happens with it. We'll get to a news article showing that the Philippines has already recognized the Love is Not Tourism movement, and apparently there are petitions going on as well. But the Philippines has recognized it and are talking about it. Doesn't mean they're going to allow it. It doesn't mean anything will happen, but they've recognized it. They have said they will bring it up at the next IATF meeting, and so we'll have to see what happens. But basically, I'll just read it here real quick. The closure of international borders in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic was and still is sensible and even necessary. It is obvious that we must halt tourism to protect us and others. But love is not tourism. This is not just about a summer holiday. It is about mental health and the future of people all around the world. We as international lovers and families urge governments of all states to amend their travel restrictions, allow the unbureaucratic and safe reunion of partners in long-distance relationships as well as family members. We are willing to submit to appropriate safety regulations, self-paid test upon arrival, and quarantine until a negative result is received, or a 14-day strict quarantine as long as unmarried couples and families can visit their most important people as it is possible in Denmark, Norway, the Netherlands, and other countries. So it's saying binational couples stand up for your love. So here, apparently, they say it's working. These countries are already allowed to meet. We got Denmark, Norway, Netherlands, Czech, Iceland, Austria, Switzerland, Finland, Germany, France, Spain, Italy, and Canada as well. Okay. So now, if you want to join the cause on social media, there is the Love is Not Tourism and Love is Essential. They want you to use those hashtags. There are apparently a bunch of community forums out there as well. So here's where you can become a part of the movement. I will leave the link down in the description. This won't be a super long video. I just wanted to make some people aware of this. Might be something you want to jump on board and sign the petition. You know, if you're waiting to get out here to get to your girlfriend or fiance in the Philippines, then it might be something you want to follow. But here are the official forums. We got two Facebook groups, Love is Not Tourism, and another one, Love is Not Tourism, separated by travel bans, picture stories, partner website, loveessential.info. Got some articles written about this already. So here you can take action in your own country. Main document, dashboard. So I'll go down to the Philippines here real quick, and I'll show you here what's going on. So apparently you got 3 different petitions going on. That might be a good thing. I think that might be a sign that the petitions are getting filled up. So there's probably a lot of people signing up on this. So I probably urge you, if you're waiting for your loved one and looking to get into the Philippines, if you're a Filipina and you're waiting for your foreigner boyfriend or fiance, then you might want to jump on this and sign up as well. But it is a movement. I thought it was kind of interesting. Again, you can sign up for the petition. Here's the United States, letter in a 7-day campaign to reach U.S. government officials. So if you have anything else to add, you can message them here. But let's go check out a IATF article in the Philippines that came out, I think, on October 4th, showing that they're already aware of this movement, the loveisnottourism.org movement. And let's go check that out and take a look at that. Here we got the article from the IATF studying lifting of travel restrictions on foreigners with Pinay fiancé. So it says here the cabinet secretary said that the interagency task force, which is the IATF, or the management of emerging infectious diseases, is studying whether or not to lift restrictions on foreign nationals with Filipinas fiancés after receiving letters from the Love is Not Tourism movement. So there you have it. They've recognized this movement. So obviously this is a pretty large movement. So something you guys might want to follow if you've got a Filipina fiance or girlfriend and you're looking to get over here. This is something you may want to spread around to your friends and buddies. Jump on and sign the petition and hopefully get things open where at least you could go visit your fiance or girlfriend. It's funny, I just did a live stream on long distance relationships really being put to the test right now, and they certainly are, because long distance is hard enough when you have to go several months, 6 months, even a year without seeing each other. We got people now going on more than a year, 2 years without seeing each other, and it's rough, I'm sure. I know I'm not a big fan of long distance, and I know it's tough. A lot of people are, I'm sure, struggling. But so it says there's already a TWG studying this. We're just waiting for their recommendations, he said. So he said, there's the Love is Not Tourism movement made by unmarried long-distance couples urges governments all over the world to relax travel restrictions and allow them to reunite. And in a press briefing last week, presidential spokesman Harry Roque agreed with the sentiment and promised to bring it up with the IATF. So, yes, it's been recognized. Will something come of it? We don't know yet, but obviously the more people who can jump on this and sign the petition, the better it is, right? So, only foreign nationals married to Filipinos are currently allowed to enter the country upon presentation of their marriage certificates, or if you have a child in the Philippines as well, you can. So I won't go and read the entire article, but I have seen a couple articles about it now. So, let's cross our fingers and see what happens here. But jump on the movement. And again, that's loveisnottourism.org. That's where you can sign the petition for your country. Filipinas, I urge you, if you have a foreigner boyfriend, then you'd want to sign the Philippines petition. And of course, if you're from America, Canada, Australia, whatever, sign the petition as well. And, let's see what happens. Who knows? It's worked for several countries already, it says. So, we'll have to see what happens. And by the way, if any of you have a story that you want to share, you're going through a long distance relationship now, and you want to come on and share your story, I'd love to hear it and have you on, on my channel. That would be fantastic. Or if you're married and in a relationship currently and living here in the Philippines or in another country, send me a message. Let me know if you want to be on the channel. And if you've had some kind of disaster relationship, that would be okay too. So just let me know down in the comments, guys. Again, this is not going to be a super long video. I just wanted to share the information, share the movement. Again, a shout out for Tom. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I wasn't even aware of it, to be honest. Hadn't even noticed it, to be honest. So, yeah, thanks, guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment down below, and see you guys next time.